Alright, y'all, so I'm over here about to show the local spot some love. Slide up over here and get this steak cut something proper. You know what I'm saying? Canonzaro's right now, man. Get up in here, get this steak. Your boy just picked up a boneless ribeye steak from the spot. A little over a pound on this bad boy. And it was $14.69. You know what I'm saying? At the local meat spot over here in my stomping ground. So we about to go ahead and cook this thing up and try to make the perfect steak. Ooh!
What's going on, DDK family? Welcome to episode number 2 of Daym Drops Kitchen. I'm your main man, Daym Drops. YouTube Food Time. Be sure to click below to check out my YouTube page where I do all the extra crispy, super official food reviews. But over here on Patreon, I got you with that exclusive cooking channel, baby. Today, I'm gonna hook you up. Bang, bang, bang. We're gonna make the perfect steak. I call it the perfect steak because it happens to be from FudeHouse on YouTube. Over 6 million views of how to hook your steak up properly. Bang. Fix your face. It's going down.
Alright, y'all. Now, when you want to create the perfect steak, you're gonna need a few items. You're gonna need some canola oil. You're also gonna need salt and pepper. I went with that boneless ribeye steak. Let's go, baby.
Now you're probably thinking, Daym, how do I hook up the perfect steak, something proper? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna walk you through it. Now, if you've never cooked before, or if you are a Chef Boyardee, I'm doing this according to FudeHouse. So however it comes out, it should come out just like FudeHouse when it's all said and done. Now, what I don't want you to do is fair seasoning your meat. All you're gonna need for that exercise, bang bang, salt and pepper. And I'm talking about beat up the meat something proper with all of your salt and pepper, both sides, all ends, before we put this bad boy in the oven. You're like, damn, what you mean put this bad boy in the oven? Don't get scared. I told you we're about to make the perfect steak.
Get busy with it. Hit that pepper game, hit that pepper game. Flip that thing over. Get juicy with it. Massage it in. Massage it in. Make sure it's all up through the meat. Flip that thing over. We're gonna take this bad boy, we're gonna put it on the rack.
All right, guys, so right now you have your meat salt and peppered up on both ends. It should be on the rack. Your oven should be preheated to 275 degrees. Here's what's gonna happen next. Do you have a probe thermometer? Yeah. You're gonna need a probe thermometer. Let me tell you why. Blah, put that thing up off into the oven. Bang, bang. Wait for that probe thermometer to read 125 degrees. 125 degrees, and then you're gonna take that steak out. Let's go.
Ooh, come on, baby. 111, talk to your boy. 115, what's good? 117, we're getting there. 118, what you mean 118? 120, okay. I need you jumping up by the twos. 122. Come on, baby. 124. All we need is one more piece of chicken. Holla at your boy. What's good? Come on. There it is. Bing, bing, bing. All right, guys. So now that your internal temperature is at 125, 126, such as mine, it's time to let your steak rest for about 5 minutes. So what I want for you to do is leave your steak on the rack. Don't put it on a plate, because what happens if you put your steak on a plate and you cover it with foil, within those 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to have juice off the base of your plate. It's not going to be a good look. You don't want that in your life. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want the juices escaping. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab up the foil, hook this up proper. Let's mess around and pop a little hole like right in the top, all right? So right in the middle of your foil, pop a little vent hole.
All right, guys, so now that your steak is resting, let it rest for 5 minutes. Make sure you have the vent hole inside of your foil, because you don't want all the juices escaping. We want the juices to remain inside of our steak, because we're going for that juicy steak, the perfect steak. I'll see you in 5.
All right, DDK family, so what you want to do while your steak is actually resting, make sure you have that cast iron skillet ready to go. You do not have to use canola oil. I'm going to use canola oil because I like a little extra oomph on my steak when I'm going to sear it. But you can actually sear both sides of your steak for a minute without any canola oil whatsoever. I, however, will be putting canola oil in. Woo! All you need is 1 minute on both sides for the sear. 1 minute on both sides for the sear on the steak.
YouTube. The link is in the description box below, along with the directions and instructions on how to make the perfect steak. We're about to cut up off into this thing. I'm so excited. Today, I'm bringing my oldest daughter, Days, drops in. Days, come on in. You're going to have to be, you know what I'm saying, my test assistant on the food game. Give a quick shout out to the peoples out there. What up? Ooh, why you so juicy, boo? Why you so juicy? Oh, don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. Oh. Hit that and talk to the camera when you're done. Hit that thing. Blow it a little bit because steam's still coming off. Let your daddy know what to do. Let me know what to do.
It's very juicy one.
Ooh.
It's nice and soft. It's nice and tender.
Ooh. Holla at your boy. DDK family, thank you for rocking out with me on another episode of Daym Drops Kitchen. I hope you guys were able to cook along with me because that's what I really want to do here on Patreon. I want to be able to hook up the type of dishes that you guys can cook at home, especially if you're like me. I don't cook. Listen, my daughter is 19 years old and I've never made nothing for her.
I mean, he made ice cream.
I did do ice cream. I'm saying, give me a pound on that. You know? Yeah, let's get into this. Just stop playing, man. Stop playing. Go ahead.